All right, another successful mission.
Can you ask the Raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing? Hello, Grogu.
Don't he be shy. Lift you one over.
Now, Universal Orlando Resort, Earl the Squirrel needs his own Christmas tree over here for the meet and greet. I think so. I think we're gonna make that happen. We'll put that.
4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full spaceship Earth tonight? But welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Hiya, Scooby! We're here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona. I don't remember what it's called. Good afternoon, Magic Crew. Good to see you guys today. Some of you seem like I haven't seen you in forever. Like minutes even. Glad you guys could be here, hang out with us here at Disney Springs. We're live here at the Walt Disney World Resort, here for another Eat Your Magic live stream. Glad you guys could be here, if not just for a couple hours this afternoon. This is our de-stressing live stream after this morning's registration for the 2025 Run Disney Walt Disney World Marathon. I'll tell you what, guys, it's rough enough to register for those Run Disney races when you aren't under a lot of stress and pain. But I tell you what, we started this morning at 9:30. The links went live at 10, and right there at 12, all of the races sold out. You guys stuck in there. You had that endurance. Congratulations to everybody who got in. For those who did not, we're not going to give up hope just yet. And we'll continue to encourage you guys as a group to come and join us and sign up and do some races with us. We're going to continue to do it here as a group and as a community. The crew, as we go together and move forward, if you guys want to do some Disney races, we're going to help you guys to do it. And even if you don't run the races, we're going to make sure you guys have an opportunity when you come for Run Disney races to meet, greet, have some more fun with the rest of the crew coming out here as well. So, guys, we did it 2 hours. It was extremely stressful this morning. As soon as the stream was over, I went and laid down and cried myself a little bit of pain. My prescriptions from the ER still weren't available. It took Susan not 1, not 2, but 3 visits to the pharmacy. She finally got here after lunch. She had to spend so much of her personal time taking care of me and getting me some medication. And I'm feeling much better for now. I have a countdown on my clock over here. It says I have about another 2.5 hours before I start to feel bad again and have to take it one more time. But you know what? It's happening. We're here. We're glad you guys could come in and have some fun with us today as well. So welcome in. We've got with me today, first time you've ever joined us here. My name is Chris, your Disney travel agent in the parks and your camera operator. We got Owen here today. Owen heard me walking through the apartment going, wah, 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 Disney Springs, wah, 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 snacks. And he's like, oh yeah. And so he's with us hanging out today, and we're glad you guys are doing just the same. So welcome in. Alicia, thank you so very much. I was unable to do my second stream yesterday as I'd wanted to and had planned to, and really need to keep things going. with the channel, but I was not doing well. A lot of pain, and I eventually did, after we got the kids fed last night. Susan took me to the emergency room. We did get some attention. We got a prescription, only to find out that the 24-hour pharmacy had closed early. They wouldn't open up this morning until 8 o'clock. So it was not 24 hours, they were closed. 25 hours. They were closed. So it's been, I think, more pressure and more for Susan, because she's not only having to take care of me and get me going again, but she's also having to deal with all the other stuff that's happening today with travel. So dude, look at the size of this. James, right here, look at this. Framed canvas, William Silver's, $2,500, straight from the Mickey Shorts Classic, just like it is in the cartoon. I think it's huge. If I put this in where we lived right now, it would have to extend over into 2 areas. So, thank you, Doris. How are you doing today, Doris? So we, on the way in and chatting with everybody, I asked you guys what you guys wanted to see when we got to Disney Springs. And I believe that a couple of people were excited about the Art of Disney. So we're going to go check out the Art of Disney. We are going to do some pin trading. We're going to go look at some pins. And then we're also going to check out, what was it, another request that we had? The Star Wars store, I think Pam was looking forward to. So we're going to spend a couple hours hanging out here. We want you guys to take this as an opportunity to spend time with each other in the community, and say hello to each other, welcome each other in, and we're just glad that you guys are here with us today. So, dude, it's the Doug Bowley that I have not gotten yet, the Morocco one. It's even framed. Oh, they got the Pinocchio one too. Amanda's like, did I hear pins? Do you like pin trading? Amanda, I've got to get to the point. Pin trading started back in the parks full on with cast members starting this week. So I think we're going to start incorporating that into our streams moving forward. And I'm going to need to get some additional trading pins. As we see boards, we'll do some pin trading. And if you guys see something that's really cool, I think we're going to find a way. I've got some ideas of bringing in some pin trading capabilities with our Magic Crew cast. You know, the green in the chat. So. Hey, Stitch Lover. Cam wants to go to the Lego store. The new hidden Disney pins, the hidden Mickey pins, are going to be on the lanyards. Yep. Keep a lookout for them. So, Stitch Lover, I have just the Rescuers Down Under and the Rescuers. I've got to get to the dentist. I've got a tooth that needs some special attention, but it got infected over the weekend. I wasn't able to get something addressed immediately, and it got majorly infected. So it's I just needed to get to a point where I can get some antibiotics and get the infection down, so I can actually go to a dentist either the end of this week or first of next week and get the issue addressed. So a lot of pain. I tried to hide it as much as I could yesterday, but it was pretty miserable. Woo. 200 pins to get back to the full on. Hello, Michelle. How are you? Laureen, good to see you. So, Laureen, somebody was already talking about the large donuts over at Everglades. Are you over at Everglades right now? Look at the back of these things, dude.
That is a really cool detail.
He's customized them on the back. Oh, that's crazy.
It is a literal backup solution. Hey, you brakes, you turn around, you
It's
came
like
that
two
way.
for the price of one. Doc wants me to go into Rainforest Cafe, wait for the lightning to go off and yell nope, and then run out. This is another William Silvers. This is the original, by the way, guys. This is the original one. The first, the one, the only. All others are duplicates. You guys like the other William Silvers? Check this out. So many. Look at the size of this one. He looks Twitter-pated. And this right here, I don't know if you guys noticed, but this was on my wall today. This is in the wall of our house. I love this piece. And it is actually autographed by Mr. Silvers himself, who's sitting right over here to my left, by the way. All of this work is by Mr. Silvers. But I do have that one right there in my, I had that one. Mine doesn't have that though. Mine doesn't have that.
Thank you for collecting.
So I can still remember it was a Saturday evening. We were leaving Epcot, and you were at the old Art of Disney that night. And we came in, and I saw this piece, and I looked at my wife, and I said, "Can I?" And she goes, "Okay." And so I went over, and you signed it for us. And I believe it was, we had a live stream earlier today. We were registering for the Run Disney races, and it should have been in the background. It's always up on the wall. So when people ask about it, this is exactly who created it and where you could get it yourself. So we were looking at the other pieces you had over there that you've done, the little extra on the back. Now, do you do that for your originals?
Yeah, when I can. I mean, I try to get something on the back.
Sort of like your...
This original, the Main Street, and I did two style Mickeys.
The back you just put on it yesterday, the offering of the apple.
This has the concept.
Look at the expression of your face. That is awesome. So it's almost like having a little hidden piece that only you know about.
Right.
Because it's up on the wall. No one's going to be taking your artwork off the wall and seeing that, but you know it's there. That's really nice customization right there.
It's a little hidden gem.
It really is. It's really nice. So that's cool. One of these days, we'll have to get another one of your pieces, and we'll get one like that on the back, and then we won't tell anybody about it. It's like a hidden Mickey, just not a Mickey, right? So if you guys, I noticed Laureen is here at Disney Springs. Laureen, you should come over here and say hello and see some of his stuff. How long are you guys going to be here tonight?
10 p.m.
Till 10 p.m. All night long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just got here. Yes.
So they just got started. So if you're coming over to Disney Springs, drop by Swirls on the Water, get them a flight of Dole Whip, and bring it over because they're hungry. So it's good to see you guys again, and I love your work. Thank you very much. And if anybody from Oregon who won the Powerball, if any of you are swinging by, I'll be glad to take one of these. If you feel free. So
Yeah, this one took a month and a half to paint and 3 weeks ago.
Oh my! Yeah, that worked. I'm loving the eyes. I mean, the eyes sometimes can be, I don't know, for me, I would think it would be difficult to make sure that the eyes have the life in them, but I mean, you can see That's Donald right there. You got the life of Donald in those eyes and the expression. So it looks nice. It's a lot of confetti. A lot of confetti.
Yeah, once I finished all the characters and stuff, and I started on the confetti alone took me like 5 to 6 days.
I can't imagine.
Not just colors, I'm making them look three-dimensional.
Now,
Have shadow.
if I may ask, is there any, sometimes, especially with Disney artists, they like to hide little details. Is there anything special about this particular piece that, you know, if someone were to come into Disney Springs and say hello, if they could see it themselves?
I think I might have put one hidden Mickey in the confetti.
I'm seeing
So-
a lot of circle pieces of confetti.
Yeah,
we-
and I...
We got some close
yeah,
ones.
here
We
we
got
go.
some close ones
Okay,
there.
that's the one. That's the only one I did.
Oh, there we go, right there.
I'll let you guys go for it.
So take some time, enjoy it, look into it, and you never know what you might find. And if you have a piece that you like, what I always recommend, especially when the artists are here, ask them about it. What's the story behind it? And tell them, and that makes it so much deeper. So, by the way, you're a piece of our home, and have been since I think we got that in 2017.
Wow.
So it's been a while. The piece from Lilo and Stitch. So yeah, it was. I think it was my second piece of artwork that I purchased. So
This is the little spaceship card that they get at the end of the movie
Yes.
while the credits are running.
it's like a,
And it has wheels and they fold up like a
and it
lawn
starts to
vehicle.
float and levitate.
Yeah.
Is it a Christmas present? Does it have a bow on it? I think.
Yes, yes.
I think it is. So.
Thank you for being our Disney
Thank you guys so
Ohana.
much. And guys, if you're coming through Disney Springs, come by and say hello to them. So
Until we
nice to
meet
talk to you
again.
guys again. Thank you so very much. I love to see it when the artists are in here, guys. That's William Silvers. Very nice artist.
Always a great opportunity, like good time, just being able to talk with the artists.
That's why I love the Festival of the Arts so much.
Because you get to do it multiple. It isn't just like one that you're.
I mean, you get so many of your favorite artists can happen that way. So, if you've never been to the Epcot International Festival of the Arts, it's always going to be middle of January to the third week of February, even if they haven't officially announced the dates. If you guys know you want to go check it out, we'll make sure you're in a spot where you know you're going to be able to do exactly what we just did and meet up with some of the artists. Ask them for some great things about the pieces of work that you're purchasing, and I bet he might even customize it a little bit on the back for you. Hello, Mandy. Welcome in, Joe. It's good dog. How you doing, Christopher? I see you guys. Are you guys voting on something? I think Baby Dove may have thrown in something. Is that what I'm gathering? I sent a quick message to Baby Dove. Susan is working on doing some stuff with Liberty for her school this afternoon, and I asked if Baby Dove would have a moment to put in a poll. I don't know what she put in. I can't see it. But why don't you guys, if you're interested, vote along in the chat. Don't tell me in the chat where it's at or what it is. And then we don't have a lot of time tonight, guys, because we do have our patron call tonight. I know all of our patrons don't want me to be late either. That's going to be tonight at 7. So we're probably only going to be going here till about maybe 5 o'clock, a few minutes after. So I don't know. You want to give it till maybe 4 o'clock? Vote now. And when Baby Dove closes it later, she'll tell us where to go. You choose, we chew, and then we review. How you doing, Hatbox Ghost? So Hatbox, I have a little bit of medication in my system, and I was actually able to shave a little bit. It's not perfect, but it was getting so itchy. But looking better. I was getting a little shaggy up there. Simpsons. And then we got the drink container above it. Perfect for the first order.
Speaking of moons, how was everyone's viewing of the eclipse yesterday?
Eclipse yesterday? That's no moon. No, that was a moon. That was a moon. I appreciate everybody who on the patron chat sent their photos in and let us all see what they did. So look, it's Huey. Now, how can you tell that it's Huey? Huey is always going to be red, like a hue of a color. Dewey is always going to be blue, like the dew on the grass in the morning, color of water. And Louis is always going to be green because that's what's left over. The shoulder pal. Hey, Jackie. Dallas got a really good view of it, correct? I mean, we got to see it a little bit, but we didn't have the totality, so we didn't get into darkness. It didn't get dark here, so.
We had like, I think 60% coverage.
I mean, it looked pretty cool, but I mean, it didn't get, you know, dark as night kind of scenario.
We had actually, during one press, actually strobing to the 100% line.
Yeah, the previous solar eclipse, our family drove from Atlanta to the Carolinas to get more into totality, and then it got cloudy.
I think so. It was so amazing experience having it go to
Hey, Joanna.
pitch black to normal in just a couple of minutes.
Pam said they only had 46%, but they had 100% key lime pie, so it's all good. Hey Pam, on the group cruise next year when you guys come for Virgin Voyages, if you're gonna come and hang out with us the night before at the hotel like we did this past time, do you think we might be able to get some really cool special family style key lime pies? You could bring it. We'll just have our own little key lime party the night before. I mean, I guess we could wait till we get to Key West, but oops, not seen that one before. Man, see now this is a nice looking pen. Look at that one. That was good. That was a nice one. Dragon. I like the dragon pins. I kind of felt like today was sort of an upside down kind of day. What do you guys think? Does this spin? Made a better spin. I was just feeling the good vibes there, Pam. So trying really hard to keep things going. I had, let's see, we got home last night about 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock in the morning from the ER. I went to sleep because I could actually sleep for once. And then the pain medication wore off about 5 minutes to 6. So I had about 3 hours sleep last night. But man, that was some good sleep. I mean, it was really good sleep. It was good sleep. And then we had the race registration this morning, which was stressful. Congratulations to everybody who was able to register. If you did get to register with one of your races this morning, we'd love for you guys to go over to our Facebook group, the Ear to Ear Magic Run Disney Support Group. And I don't know, because I've been running around a little bit today, and I don't know if Calvin's been able to do it. If either Calvin or myself later on today, we'll put a post up if it's not already there, and see if everyone can comment on which race they actually were successful in registering for.
You have to be ready. It'll be the most intense waiting game you will ever play.
So they did pretty good this morning, Mo. I think we had a few of them. I know Carol unfortunately missed out on the 5K. Left Fin missed out on the marathon. And I know there was a few others. I do like the Kingdom Hearts pin. I know I keep coming back to it.
I did a lot more over here.
Reminder to everybody who did successfully register for their races. We want you guys to reach out to us now that you've got your race secured. This is not something we've ever been able to do before because we've never had the next year open early.
That far.
Well, they've never opened up the following year so early, and I think it's because Epic Universe, and that makes 100% sense. They want to have people starting preparing, but we can actually book your rooms for you for Walt Disney World Marathon weekend now. So reach out to us, send us an email, let us know what hotel you want to stay in. There will not be any promotions available right now, and there oftentimes are not any promotions for race weekends because, well, they don't need to promote those weekends. There's tons of people, and most times they run out of certain rooms. So, but if one were to come available, then we can change it later and make your reservation to that promotion. But send us an email. Let us know who's coming. And as a reminder, guys, if you are registering or getting a reservation for an upcoming Run Disney race, when you contact us, let us know who on your reservation was able to register for what race, and we will make sure to provide you guys with a complimentary set of Ear to Ear Magic bib boards.
It's open.
Test track. Well, that's good now that they're going to close test track and retheme it. Owen's like, what?
No, I know about that, but I'm trying to think about like what the new theme they're going for.
I think they're going to go retro. Like, I think they're going to have a throwback to like the old Crash Test dummies. The old Crash Test dummy things.
Oh.
Not the rock band, but all right. Somebody asked about the Stitch starter pack, like this, but all Stitch. But beforehand, I gotta get down on my. I gotta get down. Oh, there we go. Look at all of the Stitch ones on the new. These are all new, by the way. I finally caught you.
I like this one. This one right here.
I wonder why it's all the way up there.
Yeah, I don't know either. Oh wait, maybe it fits with
The theming of that one? Yeah.
the one beside it. Yeah. Can you help me out?
Hang on, I gotta get the rest of them in here. A few new Stitch pins, guys, on the new board. Shannon, am I seeing the Starbucks logo on some of the pin packaging? What? Which ones? I'm looking. I don't see any with Stitch Bobs. What you're seeing there is Disney Parks. That's the Disney Parks logo. That's what you're referring to. I wouldn't be surprised if they probably have some Starbucks pins here and there. Why not?
But, I mean, you'd probably find those like inside the actual.
Hey, Kopa. Kopa Creative Studios, welcome in. How you doing, Andrew? SK's with us today. Hey guys, as you're coming in, do us a big favor. Take a couple seconds to hit the thumbs up button. And then make sure to vote in the poll. I'm assuming it's a food poll. I'm just assuming. But vote in the poll that Baby Dove has put together for us for today's stream. Hey dude, look at this one. What is this right here? Magical wishes. Is that Lilo? Is she making a wish? At her window? That's a big pin. It's a limited edition pin. There's that Stitch. A Stitch crashing in the background. Alright. So we got 23 minutes and we're going to close the poll. And the winner, Baby Dove, would tell us where we're going to go and what we're going to do with the winner. So. Did you happen to see the starter sets anyway?
I'll go look for it. I'll see if I can find anything. Okay.
Check inside the limited edition box here. Okay. There's a little bit closer look at the Lilo one. Hello, Incognito. There's the Stitch Stacks Attack. Okay. Hang on, let me jump out of here. Oh, they have the Disney Afternoon pin. What you got?
$40. Assuming this is what we're talking about. I love the lanyard itself. I think that's a great design.
It's just the angel and oh, it's all four of them on the lanyard too.
Yeah.
So there you go.
I feel like I always have like a pet peeve with like the star sets because like these are pins are gonna later trade out, but these look so good.
Yeah, why would you buy them to trade them? Buy them to keep them. Look at all the limited edition ones back there you saw in the windows, and they have Lorcana cards as well. Wait a minute, what is this? Is that a Robbie? Thank you, Nicola. I did not mean to do that with your comment. I know I'm not quite done. I mean, I still feel the pain, but you know, when you get a little break with the edges, you know, off a little bit, it doesn't matter as much, I think. So, here's some of the other starter sets. Nicola, I don't know. I hate to even ask because I hate to make you feel like you have to stay up late. Are we going to see you tonight for the Zoom call?
Most of these pins are all like unique to the starting set. Like you're not gonna find them like officially anywhere else. I think that's like the one exception, but.
I'm a little disturbed by this one because, all right, Lilo is out in the water. What's the name of the fish? Pudge. He's feeding her fish Pudge what kind of sandwich?
Peanut butter.
Why peanut butter?
Because tuna would be an abomination.
Tuna would be an abomination. All right, there's the little mermaid in the water. There's Dory and Marlin. Now, is this... I don't know if Pinocchio... I don't remember... It's Cleo, right? Is it Cleo?
I think.
The fish? Tell me he's looking in the bowl, but that means Pinocchio's not actually in the water. Because when he's in the water at the back of the film, it's not exactly a happy moment.
It's not, no.
He's getting eaten by whales and regurgitated. And I don't know if I'd consider that to be a happy thing. So it's a little different there. But, all right. We don't want to crowd anybody over this way. So thank you, Nicola G, for being a Magic Crew cast and your support. Thomas J is live with us. No thanks to the notification system of YouTube. Come on, YouTube. These people want you to tell them when we're live. That's all we ask. You had one job. Good to see you, Thomas. Pickle Shake. Now celebrating being a Magic Crew cast member for 9 months. Can you guys remember the streams pre-pickle? Do you remember pre-pickle?
Pre-pickle.
They call them
it was just cucumber streams.
It was the cucumber days. Thank you so much, Pickle Shake.
The vinegarless era.
If you're watching the stream today and you're like, I don't know what's going on with this group. They pretend like they like each other. I don't know why they do it that way. I think it's because, well, they kind of actually do. We'd love for you guys to be a part of it too. Take a couple moments, hit the subscribe button. Come on in and join us. We're here every Monday through Friday when we can. Unless I do something silly and have medical issues. But I'd love to have you guys join us in the chat today. Macaron. Stitch is stressed. He needs desserts. How you doing, Wonder in Detail? Ooh, awesome. 18 days, Thomas J. Be here in no time. Andrew says, I have good news about my eye exam today. My vision is still the same as last year and my eyelid infection is going away.
That's good.
That's great news. I know what it's like to feel less to being able what you can do for your vision. Dude, I still regret not getting that cowl. It's not a sarape, but the Bruno one, I really wish we could have done that. All right, Imprognito's got to go ninja. Get ready for the Patreon call. Oh, making dinner for everybody. Thank you. We'll see you on the call tonight. I'm going to let Owen run it, and I'm going to take another pain pill and just sleep. And you guys tell me how it goes. Always like I was not informed of this. We'll see you tonight, Imprognito. I love the fact that they have just embraced Stitch. Him being one of my favorite characters, it also makes it so much easier for everybody else to enjoy Stitch as much as I do. It's a new Stitch light. Came out about 2 weeks ago. It just lays there.
That's actually really cute. I mean, I think I would. I would sleep much better if I had like a stitch on like my desk table, like staring into my soul as I fell asleep. Oh, what?
What?
Okay, I think I changed colors now.
Turn it on. There you go.
That's cool. Yeah, there's none. White, blue.
Pam is celebrating. Man, you all joined the same day? Just different months? Pam celebrating 12 months of membership. Back in the pre-pickle days. The PBD. Thank you, Pam. Your badge should change color today, should it not? As if you're a member of our Magic Crew cast, the longer you are a member, your badge will change colors on certain times, like from the first month, second month to the third month, 6 month, 1 year, and 2 years. So.
I mean, look at this. My place is there because this looks cool. You're not gonna find this anywhere else.
No. Owen totally is missing the point of trading pins. I know, I do the same thing. I buy pins, I'm like, I don't want to trade these. I want these. I actually have this one. I own this one. I would never buy it for myself because I can't just buy things like this anymore. You know, we got to be frugal with what we do and how we do things. And then Ode to the Mouse shows up and goes here. And so thank you, Ode to the Mouse. I even remember he gave it to me in Tomorrowland. Oh, and you need a new bag? Hello, goofy girl.
Because this is in the pin section. Is this
Like a pin trading bag? I mean, still in pain. I'm not gonna pretend that I'm not experiencing something, but
There's a really good job at hiding.
I have some medication that's helping me much more than I had yesterday. And the good thing is I have more of it, so at least I have hope. And in another 48 hours or so, the amoxicillin should be kicking in fully, and the infection should start staving off. So I'm hopeful.
So, yeah, this is definitely just a bad day play here. If you're trying to put pins in this, you would be playing pin the duck. That's not gonna be fun.
You don't pin the tail on the duck. Nobody puts the duck in the corner. We're in the Marketplace Co-op, by the way, guys. If you're like, where in the world are we? Dude, this one's pretty cool. It's Madam Mim. Goes for that lady. And they have, look, they got Radigan.
They actually had a shadow box of like this same exact piece in
Professor Radigan.
the name of the piece is actually called Mastermind.
Mastermind. I didn't get my Disney Afternoon Gummy Bears piece from the Festival of the Arts. I keep hoping that it's going to show up available in one of these stores. Hey, Owen.
This features Starfish.
Another Doug Bowley. Suspicious find.
Oh.
So suspicious find. You notice it matches. It goes along with my suspicious tiki.
I knew it served as suspicious. I had that.
I also have And guess what? Do you know where this is?
IRL Castaway Key?
Castaway Key. And I promise you, I can't tell you how or why, but I will tell you that Doug knows a lot about Castaway Key. Damn, there's more than one art store? Yeah. This is ooh. Look.
Sandy Stitch.
Who's the artist? I don't remember this piece.
Kristen Trees? Unfortunately, the price tag's not there. Kristen Terra. Okay.
Tersic?
Tersic? Is that how it's pronounced?
Kristen Tersic? Yeah, I have not seen that one. It's good. This is why Susan won't go to the beach.
Yeah, while Art Disney is going to be your main location, that's like the only place where you're going to be able to find art.
Dude, one of these days, dude, I'm gonna get us ramen bowls. Can you imagine if we had a whole set of these to do our ramen in? I know we don't catch or collect the munchlings, but I love this design. Oh, pardon me. This is our third month. This is March. April is going to be a cake pop. Every month we have a different snack and a different shirt on Stitch. And it also comes with a pin set that you can get as well. It's $35 for the plush, $35 for the set of pins. Usually comes in a set of 2. So $70 a month. Add that times 12. Carry the 1. Find the least common denominator.
It's a lot of money.
You serious collectors. Oh, hang on. All right, that was my mug shot.
Dang it, you beat me to the mug pen. I was gonna
Oh,
hold one up and mug you with it.
I'm being mugged. All right, so dude, come here.
I've not seen it before.
Show everybody this. What do you think? Do you know what it is?
I'm assuming chip, and this side thing is a salsa.
Yeah. Or dip. And it sits on the edge of the bowl.
Now,
Clean.
I feel like, yeah, this would be a paint clean. 2, it's not gonna be able to hold as much. But say like this is at the center of the table, you can like spin this around.
It's like like your mom doesn't like me to use that phrase. It's like a person whose name starts with the letter S who does not like to exert a lot of energy in the things that they do.
Yeah.
$39.99 for the set.
I mean, I guess
It's too bad you couldn't buy additional bowls, and you can just you wouldn't have to worry about double dipping.
Yeah.
You can have your own bowl, but it's per set.
I feel like another thing you have to take in mind is like making sure there isn't too much weight on one side.
Well, I think when you're sitting down, that's why it's so deep.
Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna dislodge, but it will make it harder to move. It's cool design though. I haven't seen that before. It's a good idea.
Andrew wants to.
I didn't do nothing.
Oh, and Andrew wants to know how you're liking your backpack because you bought one of your Bridget Voyages.
I am definitely been enjoying it.
He wears it on days where he needs a little extra room.
For the first time in a while, I'm able to bring more than 3 large items here to Disney Springs.
So we can do some ramen and some pho and this bowls. They're good and deep. Hey Owen, what do you? Hey, you know what we should do? Your mom has had a really rough day. She's been doing all this stuff behind the scenes, and I've kept her from getting work done. She's gonna have to do it after the fact because she was running around today. I should have go to the pharmacy 3 times today to get my prescriptions. We should like bring home dinner or something so that we won't have to. She won't have to worry about dinner. We're doing the Zoom call tonight. This guy showed up and then he disappeared again.
Now he's back.
And then my favorites though were the Chippendale bookends. And I don't see them anymore. It's like they sold out and they haven't been restocked. More Stitch. I own this mug, by the way. It's not a new mug. It's a good mug. Ooh, shower curtain. I wonder if our cat Stardust would sleep in that if we were to get it. Would she freak out by it?
Could be a risk.
See, the secret to cats, and when you buy stuff for them to sleep in or sleep on,
Never get in the box.
well, you never tell them they're allowed to. The secret to making them want to sleep on it is to tell them they can't. Give them stern admonition. No, this is not for you. Do not sleep on this. This is for me. I bought it for me. And all of a sudden you'll turn around and the cat will be like, oh, I'm sleeping in it. Yeah. Is it time to close the poll?
We're a few minutes from stop, so Baby Dove is watching. I'll go ahead and do that.
All right, Baby Dove, you want to give 1 more minute countdown? This is your last call, guys. If you haven't voted in today's poll, I can't say it's lunch poll because it's not really lunch. This is your last chance. Baby Dove's going to close it when Baby Dove does it. And if you think you're going to get her to wait longer, nope. Nobody puts Baby Dove in the corner. So put your vote in. Baby Dove, feel free to close it when you want to. Are we volcano? Is it going on?
Nope.
You hear it? I need to move over a little bit. There's a sign in the way. Volcano!
I remember when it used to be so intense, you could feel the fire from like halfway across the Springs.
Now I'm sitting here looking through the chat and I'm trying to catch up and I think, oh, never mind. Poll is closed. Head to Marketplace Snacks for the Pluto Peanut Butter Waffle Sundae. I made all the choices today cold. Oh, thank you. Is that it? Are we at the Kill-Up Marketplace? Is this it over here?
I don't know where else you can get a Pluto waffle.
Pluto Peanut Butter Sundae. Pluto Peanut Butter Sundae. Well, I'm glad we closed it then because we would have just kept walking. What do we got? We got different flavors. waffle sundae, chocolate soft serve, chocolate covered pretzels, peanut butter sauce on milk chocolate crisp pearls. But the cute little, oh look, we can just show you guys. It's right there.
You want me to take this and maybe possibly go find the scenery?
Get this. Alright, I'll be with you guys in just a minute.
Okay. Let me see what I can pick up. From here. Okay, we have. Hold on. It's a really out of the way spot, but it's also not common to be. Place that people go to. Okay, I'm taking this one. This did not take the secondary device, so you may have control finding, but we'll get that sorted out. Put that right here. There we are. How's everyone doing? Wait, hold on. I need to see the pants. I think we made almost another spot over there. I'm having a hard time telling if it's him or not. And we're moving again. How's everyone doing? Get up here. We just got it. Okay. Hey there. Oh. Well, I guess I can pick up the pretzel. So.
Are you dropping stuff? I'm not letting you hold it anymore. Okay, get a good picture of that because that's going to start melting. This is the Pluto Peanut Butter Sundae. Freshly baked, bubble waffle, peanut butter soft serve, chocolate covered pretzels. Then we got Reese's Pieces, and this is your chocolate peanut butter delight.
I'm glad that we got one instead of getting one for each because these things are heavy.
Yeah, they're heavy and they're very dense. And I figured we could have just a little bit, not overdo it.
I came back because I did actually get a table, but there was a guy sitting across the water wearing a white hat and blue shirt, and I was like questioning if you would sit down over there.
You thought maybe I got cash?
Yeah.
Possible.
I mean, if the sitting area where I was is still open, we can't find a spot over there, then we can just go where I was just a few seconds ago.
Here, put this. Here, eat it. There you go.
Good. Real good. That was both chocolate and peanut butter soft serve, right?
What's that?
It's both peanut butter and chocolate soft serve, right?
Yes. How about you and Epcot table over here?
Sure.
Isn't that cute though?
All of the presentation,
How about right here?
that works. Presentation on like all of the sundaes you can get from there.
Put it right there.
They look great. They look amazing.
And with was $10.11.
I mean, that's not bad. They share that between two
Better
people.
looking Sunday than you get in some other places. Honestly, not all of the Sundays that they have here and around Disney World property are anything other than just your ordinary Sundays. So they do a really good job in the marketplace. What do you guys think? All right, go for it, dude. Take a napkin.
I don't want them to switch. Just
Don't drop any pretzels.
how did that happen?
See, what had happened was, look at that. Chocolate, soft serve, peanut butter.
I might need to come out an angle from the front because there's a lot of stuff.
No bones about it, right? Marketplace, right around the corner. There you go. Did you guys know that Disney just pays us to stand here and eat this so everybody can find out when we got it? Yes. If only. If only.
Okay, I'm having like a complaint. Is it just me or does the chocolate and peanut butter have a different taste?
With the chocolate soft serve, the peanut butter is more like a sauce.
I'm not sure how to feel about that.
You know, it's kind of funny. When we first started streaming, wow. When we first started live streaming back in 2020, we had a lot of people come into our streams and make comments like I wish I could move to Orlando and have, Disney pay for me to come play in the parks and eat food.
Me too. I also love that.
And it really was. I think a lot of people did actually think that Disney paid us to advertise. Screensaver. Hey, Sandra T. What para o guião? Alright. I'm glad it's cold. still a little bit of a challenge. Alright. I'm just gonna have a few more bites. Oh, you're gonna hit it? I'm gonna hit it.
Let me say this. Let me make this. Let me make this clear. This is not something you eat by yourself. This is you only get this for yourself if you are starving and you came out of the desert with no food for about 3 days. This is a huge amount of food.
Alright, dude, this is you.
Oh boy.
Go for it.
I don't think any time I've gotten one of these, I've ever finished it off by myself. I'm gonna be eating one of the bones, yeah.
Right, yeah, very soft.
Let's just grab some of that.
Light peanut butter, Maggie bean. Yep. Light chocolate. There we go.
I mean, who doesn't? That's a combination.
So, while you finish it up, I want to throw some more.
Feel free.
Oh. Very soft, very light of the bubble waffle. And yes, it is cookie shake. Okay, please. Oh. Now, let's rate this guy. After tax, you got 10 bucks and change. This is a full-size sundae with a fresh baked waffle as its base. Lots of good toppings. It's honestly, you pay just as much for the sundaes than some of the other places, like Amy Gravity's, where they just take a bit of soft serve and
And they put on a brownie and that's it.
put on a brownie and sprinkle some cookies on it, and you're like, oh yeah, it's a Mickey shake or something. You know what I mean? The theming for these bubble wraps are really cool. They have a strawberry, Minnie Mouse that we've had. They have one for Mickey. They have one for Donald. Don't worry about it. Here we go. The theming is on point. The toppings are good, and it's large enough for you to share. And it's freshly put together. So, for me, overall, out of a scale of 1 to 5, I would give it a very solid 4 out of 5.
I think if you're having this alone, I would give it a low 4 just because this is coming from someone who like specializes in like eating large amounts of food and stomaching it all, just make sure none is wasted. If you try to eat one of these by yourself, you may have some serious issue. But it's great for sharing. Like you said, great value. If you're sharing this, I think I would give it a high 4. High 4? really does depend on how many people are being aware of this at one time.
The cold is good, but it's also creating a little bit more pain. That's fine. Room temperature. Strawberry water. We brought our homecoming.
Actually, once you're done with that, you want to show them what you do with the top roll.
Hold it.
So you kind of see how like there's this top here used to like support the back of the bottle for presentation, but once you get down to it, you can actually you actually tear it off. So you can get to the bottom, sir.
You get to the bottom of things.
Get down to the sun right here.
Let's get down to business. You know what? We need to go see the Futurama thing. So we don't do anything else today.
What?
The Hulu, Disney Plus, thing over by the Orange Garage. Well, I'll get you there. How you doing, Jackie K? Doc says we have that homecoming cup. When you bring it, you get free soft drink refills or discounted moonshine over at homecoming.
I may at one point need to like pull out my drink just for a moment. I know why ice cream makes super.
Hey, El Pixie Dust. We got it at the marketplace. It's right outside of the marketplace co-op.
Currently having watermelon from the bike series. I actually like this because like it has like a tart taste at the back end.
How you doing, Vicky? Amanda's got down to a 292. Good to have those countdowns. Amy, how you doing today? Welcome in. Oh, Pixie Dust. I'm doing a 3-day fast. I felt like I've been in a 3-day fast because
Can't really eat.
I can't. There's a lot of things I can't eat. I haven't been able to eat. So, all right. Shall we keep moving? Is that be mobile? Can you eat on the go?
I mean, I'm finished all of this. This is another complaint I have, is that by the time you get to the bottom of the waffle, it's mushy. It's not necessarily an enjoyable texture, it's really mushy.
Dude, you can put a mogwai in here.
I do that a lot in that.
Keep moving. We don't have a lot of time today because we do have to get back for our patron call tonight. So let's go into the world of Disney. Make our way over to Homecoming to get a refill for something to drink. Check out the Hulu area for presentation. And then if we have enough time, I don't know, we might pop into a couple more stores. Guys, thank you for hanging out with us today. I know that I'm not quite myself today and haven't been for the past couple of days. But it's important for us to continue to have these streams just to show and hang out with the crew, see what's going on, and kind of give an idea of things that you can do, see, and participate with here at Walt Disney World. So, yeah, you're not going to be able to go inside the store with that. There you go. The ice cream's starting to drip. How much more you got left?
I don't. Or you gotta get so much more.
You want to stay out here while I take everybody inside the World of Disney for a moment?
Sure.
Dude, no hurry. Seriously, come out here. Enjoy. I'm gonna take your buddy in, see if we can find some new merch.
I'll probably come back in a second. I'm not gonna eat all of this just because of the mushy.
That's up to you. And you're off camera, so if you don't want to eat the last of the mushy waffle, nobody will give you a hard time about it. Right? So let's go and take you guys inside the store, and Owen will join us back in just a second. How does it look? Can we get a good look at it before we walk away?
It's not gonna look that good, but sure.
We ate all the good stuff out of it anyway, right? So, all right, take your time, finish it up. If you need to go wash your hands before you join us, you can do a little bit of time. There you go. He's just like me. He doesn't like to be sticky and messy afterwards. Is that a citronella candle? It is a citronella candle. $39.99 for the citronella. We have some new items. All of these are pretty new. We showed you guys these last week in Epcot if you guys were with us then. Thank you, Amy. I now have antibiotics in my system. And I'm sure I'll be doing much better in about 48 hours. Oh, Betty, he still does. Stitch still spits. It's just depending on how he feels that day. Sometimes on cooler days, they ask him not to spit on guests, but when it gets warmer on a consistent basis, yeah, he comes back to spit. Thank you, Blue Moon. $27.99. Four melamine, brightly colored Mickey-shaped plates. $34.99. And then lots of other beach gear to go along with it. Oh, he does. Yes, he does, Betty. He still spits. Jamie, RN just tipped $30. Thank you so much, Jamie. Supporting the channel, making it easier for us to do what we do, to bring everybody here on a regular. Thank you for the stream, Chris and Owen, and feel better soon. Thank you so very much, Jamie. Because we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. Thank you, Jamie. Now, guys, we have an immediate need, and we will be using what you have donated, Jamie, so very graciously, to tomorrow's stream. If we can make it work, we have a reservation tomorrow, opening day. Opening for the restaurant 1900 Park Pier. It has been closed since March of 2020, and it's now 4 years later, and it's finally reopening. So it's going to have a reimagined menu, new characters, and we have reservations for tomorrow. Right now we have reservation for 4, but I think just due to the price, we're going to probably have. Sorry. Thank you so very much. Appreciate that. Oh no, I don't want to be in your way. That's the main thing. Not everybody wants to be on camera, you know? So thank you so very much. But yeah, we have 2 reservations tomorrow, one for breakfast, one for dinner. Not sure which one we're gonna take, so we may be making somebody's day when all of a sudden a spot opens up and they're like, 1900 Park Fair, and they can just grab it. So the question is are we gonna do breakfast or are we gonna do dinner? I think we're gonna try to get Susan to come with us. I think she deserves to come and have a meal. She is an amazing travel agent and can speak firsthand to so many things. And so we're gonna see about taking you guys to 1900 Park Fair tomorrow. So Crystal, it's going to cost us a minimum of $55 per person for breakfast, and it's like $67 for dinner. We're not going to do both. I would love to do both, just for the sake of saying we've tried both menus, but no, price-wise. So we're only going to do either or, and I think our plan is to stream it. We understand that not everybody who watches our streams enjoys food, enjoys the atmosphere of dining. So what we're gonna do tomorrow morning is we're gonna start off first thing in the Magic Kingdom. We're gonna do a redo. Hopefully I will be feeling a lot better, a lot more energy for tomorrow morning. We'll close tomorrow morning's stream, and then when we reopen a second stream, it will be just for those who are the foodies. And the foodies will sit down and have a great meal with us. We'll show you what the buffet looks like. We can rate all the food. And we plan on streaming it with you guys. You don't see the stream up on the channel yet because we haven't decided if we're going to do breakfast or dinner. So we have to make that determination tonight. Yes, Jackie, it is. It is a character meal. And that's something to take into consideration. Anytime you dine at Disney, when you have characters come around to your table and say hello, the prices are going to go up from a regular restaurant. A regular buffet will be anywhere from about $45 to $50 on average. When you add a character to that, it goes up even further. So, which is why it's kind of important for us as travel agents to at least have said we've been there, we've tried it, we've dined there, and we want to make sure that when our travel clients go, well, you know, we got a family of 4. What do you think? Do you think it's good for us? Do you think it's bad for us? And, you know, we can give you at least a first-hand experience about what it's like. So we're excited to try it out tomorrow. Welcome in, Steven. Coming in 5 weeks. Well, I hope to see you when you guys get here. You know, if you like put a poll up and let the crew vote on it. The great thing is we can cancel up to 2 hours before. So it is giving us a lot more flexibility than we had to say in the past. I myself kind of lean toward the idea of dinner because you have a lot more flexibility, or not flexibility, but range of foods. Because at dinner you don't have just normal eggs and bacon and the customary, easy to do breakfast foods. Uh-oh. Oh man, he found us.
Hi. We have about 3 minutes left.
What's up? Okay. Hey Todd, Todd wants to know which all-star resort is your favorite. What about you? Owen?
Well, that's a tough choice. I mean, they're both essentially different versions of the same resort. They all have a similar food court, slightly different layout.
Yeah, let me
movies.
rephrase it. Which is your favorite all-star resort, and why is it all-star movies?
I just, I just said movies, but
I like movies. I like the food court of movies better.
the food court movies does have some like items that can only be found there. There's also the theming. I like the theming of the resort better. You have Toy Story, you have Fantasia, you have Herbie, which I'm not sure if like have people coming here remember, but he's there.
I like all-star sports. Music's fun as far as the
Music's
theming.
very fun.
Movies I like better. I just like the feel of movies better. And I like the areas of movies better.
Yeah.
So Betty says if you choose the difference between breakfast and dinner, dinner is usually quieter. Maybe because everybody's expended all of their energy already. I wasn't sure. Is Abigail in with us today? Didn't she say that she got a wish? The wish star? Shoulder pal? Cute little wish star. Hey Owen, I don't know if everyone on the stream can hear the song that's playing in the background, but can you name the movie? Dude, you're good. It is. It's on the Bolt soundtrack. I mean, how many other times in your life can you hear Miley Cyrus and John Travolta singing together, right? Jim says we're staying in All-Star Music our next trip only because we got the family suite. And Jim, I think that's a good point. I think sometimes people forget that you don't have just the one type of room. And the family suites are pretty spacious.
I love the way it punches.
I could easily spend an hour in here and not go over any area twice, but tonight we are at 4:30. We do have to get home in time to get ready for our patron call tonight. So I think we're gonna head on out and we're gonna get a couple more areas we want to get to. We're gonna give Owen our homecoming squeezy bottles. Let him get us some soft drinks. They're complimentary with the squeezy bottle. Feel free to still tip your bartender when you walk up. You can just walk up to the bar and you can simply say, "Hey, can I get a Coke? Can I get a Diet Coke?" And tip them. Let them know that you appreciate their service. But the drinks are complimentary with the squeeze bottle. You get that bottle, bring it with you every time you come to Disney Springs. Loser Dork Face, we are staying at All Star Music for the wine and dine. And I have to just throw this in there. Loser Dork Face, I am so excited that you would that so many people are coming for Wine and Dine. It is going to be a fun weekend. If not anything, you get to see Owen run.
I do that on the regular.
He runs all the time, like when he's late for a lightning lane. But I'm so glad you guys are going to be able to come for Wine and Dine. We are going to have a ton of fun, and looking forward to spending some time with you guys and all of you and the crew in November. So that's going to be pretty cool. Is the Mickey plush weighted, Crystal? The one that Owen just had? Yes, the one that has the little different colors. Every single one of those plush in that section are weighted. I think they're 2.5 pounds.
The fluffy looking ones.
Yeah, the fluffy ones. So, name the movie.
Up.
Dude, you're good at this.
I mean, this is. I feel like if you get this one wrong, and you're coming here, there may have been.
Well, you'd be surprised, dude. You know, I've been beside people at the Festival Fantasy Parade, and Pluto comes, or Donald comes around, and they call him Daffy Duck. So, I mean, it happens. Crystal, you know, with the tooth pain that I've been experiencing and the swollen jaws and everything else I had, I had to find a way. We got a salad. I got a Asian salad. Was it Sunday night? On the way back from SeaWorld, we got to go see Owl City. We got this Asian salad, Publix, buy one, get one free kind of deal. We took some chicken nuggets, heated them up. I just minced them. I mean, I just minced them all up. Putting them into this Asian salad. Oh, it was so good. It was so good, Liberty came and stole some.
Did you add you also like added some extra stuff in with the
I
sauce?
did extra. You know, Dad's gonna add a little extra stuff in.
Well, you did add.
I added some sweet Thai chili sauce. I added a little bit extra soy sauce. It was a good salad, and I'm like, dude, it's like we may have to do that again very soon. So, can you purchase those bottles of Homecoming? Yes, you can. They have them all the time. Oh, I missed this one. The Shannon, yes. When Owen goes over there, you could actually buy more. They're like $7, I think, for the cost of the bottle when you get your first drink. But I mean, how many times have we kept it and used it? It makes a big difference.
I mean, if you live locally or you're coming here on a regular, like you'll make that back in like no time.
So
I mean, it isn't just like one per day. You can go multiple times. Like the duration that you're here. So
Caleb was talking about how he likes this plush because it's so pillow-like. So we just got a PayPal from Anonymous.
thank you.
Anonymous just tipped $100, $106.26. Susan deserves a nice dinner.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
So thank you so much, Anonymous. And like I said, we wanted to take you guys to 1900 Park Fair. We wanted to have that experience to share. We will be live streaming it. And so thank you so very much for making it possible for us to share not only that with the entire crew, but Susan has missed out on a couple of opportunities in the past 3 weeks. And she missed out on a lot of stuff today because I was like whining and complaining that my face is swollen up and I couldn't feel my my right side of my face. And so thank you so much, Anonymous. So we just got a PayPal. Hey, Anonymous just made it easier for us to take everybody to dinner at 1900 Park Fair for the Magic Crew. Thank you so much, Anonymous. You guys want some strawberry soup?
That's so weird for people who don't know what it is. Like, yeah, like.
What's that?
Out of context, that just sounds like okay. Put some boiling mark with some strawberries.
If you sneak a little bit of a Tupperware container in my backpack, I'll bring you some home. You can try it. I'll bring you some strawberry soup. All right, let's go find a Hulu spot. We got bright real quick. We try to make sure we help, especially those big doors.
Oh my god.
For those with strollers. It's hard to get those strollers in sometimes. Hey, real quick, Amorettes. It's Earth Month. It's April. The plant and the boot petite cake. Layers of carrot cake, cream cheese mousse, and pineapple jam. $22. Look at that little guy. Isn't he cute? Same thing on the side. Yes, I don't have to worry about shadows over here. Look. Hey, James. James, are you still in? I wasn't sure if James was still watching. James? This is a Canadian design, isn't it?
I would not.
I think it is. Because what's that about? Where are you going, Owen? Well, Owen just walked away. All right, dude. You can get me back for all the dad jokes. You can get me the really cheap coffin. That's perfectly fine. I was like, I'm not getting you a coffin. Are you kidding me?
No, I mean,
Cardboard box, dude.
I'm definitely not taking out like you have done.
It's like one last. You realize how many jokes I had to endure with this guy my entire life? I know, Gina, it's kind of too pretty to eat, right? You get it, and I don't want to cut into it, so.
I will say, I had thought about this before.
Cheers,
at the
James.
eulogy,
What's that?
at the eulogy, definitely gonna like talk about like how you felt like you said in words like don't buy me flowers, go get some crab legs. And, I started doing the opening,
Dude.
like you get some crab legs.
Dude,
You get
so
some
help
crab
me.
legs.
So help me. If I pass away and you spend a bunch of money on flowers to put into a room so that my cradle box looks pretty, I will haunt you. I will haunt you as long as they let me. You do not buy and spend money on flowers. You take everybody who wants to out for a good meal and laugh and have a good time. Don't you dare spend money on stuff like that. It's not going to do anybody any good. Make memories and the flowers are going to die. So I stand by that. Go Tiger. That dessert was made with a lot of soul. A little tongue in cheek.
You want me to split up from the here to get the...
I wonder what they lace it with. Come on, Owen. If you get mad, just talk it to me.
You want me to split up here and then get up you at the set?
Sure. You want to grab my homecoming bottle? Waharini got it. 500,000 of magical floral gifts. You're gonna get like.
You want to fish it up?
I'll get like 12 dozen roses, huh? Do I want to finish it off? For $500,000, you're gonna get like 12 roses and a box of Mickey shake chocolate. All right, we're sending Owen off with the homecoming.
I'll be back. I'll meet you.
Hey,
I don't know.
does that not sound like the song, the music that plays in the Festival of the Lion King for the monkeys?
I don't think that's
Hakuna
inspiration,
Matata, Hakuna Matata. I mean, it does. I'm gonna go back and listen to that now. Somebody go back and play that back up about 30 seconds And tell me if that's not a stylized version of the Tumble Monkeys from Festival of the Lion King. James, I was very careful to go right by Uniqlo. That's Owen's Achilles heel. I take him inside Uniqlo. He's gonna wanna. He loves. For his one of his Christmas presents last year, we bought him a Uniqlo gift card because the boy is hard to buy clothes for. First of all, he's very particular about what he likes, which is okay. That's a given. But he doesn't want to spend money on himself, so he will question everything. No, that's too expensive. No, I'm not going to spend that. But certain times I'm like, dude, I just want you to get some nice clothes. So we just got him a gift card and said, here. And it's like a kid in a candy store. Loves that store. You know, Pam, I think one of the worst things, just overall, you know, you hear certain things in life, and it's a statement that when you hear it, it kind of catches you off guard. And one of the statements that I heard, and this was about 10 years ago when I first heard it, it really kind of took me, kind of pulled the rug out from underneath my feet. And not in a joking manner, but seriously. But it was about a decade ago when I first read somewhere that for a lot of men, the first time they ever receive flowers from someone is at their funeral. Let me say that one more time. For many men, the first time they ever receive flowers from someone else is at their funeral. And I think that just seems kind of wrong. So. Makes me think I gotta start ordering some flowers for some people that I know, some guys who deserve to have flowers now. So. That's what I did, James. I sent Owen off on a challenge so he wouldn't notice that we were walking by. All right, I wanted to show you guys Hulu on Disney Plus. We were coming over here. Hello, hello. What do we have?
Just a free pin to celebrate Disney Plus merging with
Oh,
Hulu.
that's cool. I came over here specifically to see the Futurama set. I'm a big Futurama fan. Love Futurama. And wow, look at the Hulu and Disney Plus pins, guys. Check it out. It's like the set of Futurama. Who tell me that you guys have seen Futurama? I mean, this show's been killed off twice and come back. Greg says, what about a wedding flowers? Yeah, we all know who the wedding's for, right? Hey, Vegas Planner Girl, how you doing today? So you guys can come over to Disney Springs, look at these cool sets you can have from some photo backdrops celebrating Hulu on Disney Plus. It's Futurama. I love this series. And I think it's got one of the most iconic memes that you can get anywhere. You guys can go ahead. I'll jump. I'm going to be moving around. I want to get in your way. There is a episode of Futurama. Why? They're talking about. They're not called iPhones, but the phones are actually embedded into your eyeball on the show. It's parody, right? So they actually put the phone inside your head, and when they bring it up on the show, and they're like, "Well, it's got this and this and this," and Fry's like, "Just take my money." You guys have seen it, even if you've never seen the show. There's Fry holding out the money, and you know we get that way sometimes as well. So you got to go check out lots of great. Do you guys know the voice actor who does Philip J. Fry on Futurama is also the guy who does the voice for the bee for Honey Nut Cheerios? You knew that, right? Did you know that? Have you ever seen Futurama? Did you know that Philip J. Fry is also the voice of the bee from Honey Nut Cheerios? You'll never hear it again the same way next time Honey Nut Cheerios comes up. No, it's cool. So we've got we've got a Futurama set up. We've got the Abbott Elementary set up, and we've got Owen with drinks. Be careful though, so it's a bit wet. It's a bit wet. I prefer my drinks a bit wet. I don't like the dry drinks.
I feel like if you get a drink and it's dry, I'm not even mad. I'm just impressed. How did you manage this?
There we go, Betty. Shut up and take my money. Billy West. He is a classic voice actor. And if you don't know who Billy West is, you probably know a lot of his voices. So, is it good?
Are you talking about that? It's like I was walking up.
Thank you for being a friend. Down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
These are great photos.
I'm going to throw a couple of really weird things about the Golden Girls out. You guys ready for this? Out of the 4 actresses for the Golden Girls, did you know the one who plays the oldest of the 4 women is the youngest actress? If you ever see it again, you're like, that's just kind of crazy weird. Here's the other cool thing about the Golden Girls, which is really scary. Did you know that every single one of these women, while they were in the height of the Golden Girls show, is younger than I am now? Every one of them were in their 40s. I may be wrong about that, but hey, it's the internet. It's got to be true. Who else loves the Golden Girls? Calvi, don't get me started on my girls. Yep, Sophia is the youngest. Isn't that crazy? So you can come over here and get yourself a photo op with the Golden Girls. If you guys watch Abbott Elementary, I want to sneak back on this side as well. I'm trying to get anybody's view. Owen, any flashbacks? Oh wait, Owen doesn't know what these are. These are called desks. People who go to school will sit at them and take tests.
I have memories, some not as positive.
Raise your hand if you took school in a home scenario. somebody. But no, this was school life for us. Abbott Elementary, and then Futurama. I love Futurama. It really is a great show. Great comedy. Very deep. Very deep. There are jokes hidden well within Futurama that if you didn't know where they were, you'd never notice it. So, here. I'm going to sit in. Since if there's nobody, make sure there's nobody in line. I don't want to be the streamer who takes away from somebody else's opportunity. But I'm going to sit in the chair, the captain's chair.
That's what it is? That's the captain's chair. I've only
Well,
seen...
it's Professor Farnsworth.
I've only seen like a few clips of the show, here and there.
here. Here's me sitting up here with.
So, how long did they tell you how long it's going to be here for? Or just sure.
Come on over, get yourself some photo ops. We're gonna jump up and let somebody else
Yeah,
have some fun.
let's say every time.
I'm just making sure we're taking advantage of the middle spots. I don't know if they gave me a really cool pair. If wait, hang on, camera around. They gave me a really cool pair of ears. It says Hulu and Disney Plus. Oh, when did you get your pen? So one last question for you guys. If you were to come over here and they were to give you a free can of Slurm, would you drink it? If you got a free can of Slurm, would you drink it?
Considering I don't know what that is, and just how
It's a
it
drink.
sounds
It's a
on
drink.
paper,
It's a beverage. It's called Slurm.
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 I don't think I would just for the sound of it.
No? Who would drink Slurm? No? You in the chat, tell me, would you guys drink Slurm if they gave you some Slurm? One of the more disgusting aspects of the show was so funny. All right, and before we head on out, I go, what area? We just got another PayPal, and I missed it before. Leo, you want a picture of the background? Sure. What I might do is we might close the stream, and I'll use my good camera. We'll come over and get some pictures to share with you guys as well. We'll maybe get some photos. We'll post them tonight. So, we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. From Pam. Pam, $56.26. You guys see this? Anytime you see 626 together, that is a shout out and recognition of the community. And when someone donates with that number in there, they do it intentionally to show and to recognize their adoration for the community. It is not an accident. It is in full intent. And thank you so much, Pam. $56.26. And thank you guys for thinking of the community and allowing us to do things so the other community can come along. Thank you, Pam. All right, dude. We have got to wrap up. We got to get home.
Yeah, we do need to get
We got to get ready. We got to feed the dog. We got to do our taxes. Somebody's going to have to get the cat out of the dishwasher. Don't ask me how she got in there. I don't know. Did you get a set of pins? I think I might give mine away tonight on the Patreon call. What do you think?
How about make that
You want to give both of them away? Yeah. All right, let's do that tonight. In addition to what else we're doing, we'll be giving away a couple of pin sets on our Patreon call tonight. For those who can't get here, I'd love to do some pin trading. Don't forget, guys, we do have our Zoom call tonight. It will be May until we do our next one. So if you are part of our Patreon group, we'd love for you guys to be a part. And it is now 5 o'clock, which means you should see the link is now available over on patreon.com/yeartoyearmagic or on your Patreon app. So go find the link, save it, click into it. Tonight, if I can get my stuff together, which is always a gamble, we'll try to open it up a little early. And love to have you guys join us about 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. And we'll have some fun hanging out with the rest of the crew. I missed the notification, Owen. I did. I missed one right down in there. How did that come up? I don't know why I missed that one. We have another PayPal. So, from Betty. Betty, you could not let me get away with leaving tonight without saying a thank you and recognizing this. So, Betty, back at 4:43, about 20 minutes ago, Betty also sent in a PayPal. Thank you guys. We'll get to share the meal with you guys tomorrow at 1900 Park Fair. We'll put up the stream tonight after the patron call, and we're going to take you guys for dinner and enjoy the buffet. Now, thank you so much, Betty. And we just got a PayPal. Thank you for the PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. Thank you, Betty. Hey guys, tomorrow's going to be a really crazy day. It's the first day the restaurant opens. There's going to be a ton of vloggers, ton of bloggers, ton of streamers. There's going to be cameras everywhere.
They look like
It's going to look like we're at a courtroom for the OJ case. And there will be people there trying to get a really good opinion. There'll be some just trying to get some views. There'll be some talking about how bad everything is because, you know, everybody's struggling on the very first day of the restaurant. We are going to be there to enjoy the time, show you guys what's available, and just chill with the crew. So I hope you guys will join us tomorrow. And thank you to all those who make it possible for us to do these things. So.
Oh my goodness. Over here.
What am I doing?
Here. Look. Stay where I am and look down there.
I'm afraid I'm going to drop something.
You want me to hold this?
Yeah, I'm holding too much. What have I got?
Here, one second.
What direction am I looking?
Look at the rocks.
Is that a turtle?
There's two.
What? How is that not a turtle? Is that a turtle?
Oh, there's a third one. Oh my goodness, there are so many turtles.
Those aren't real turtles. Come on, those are... Hang on.
Liam, there's so many.
He does, he looks like a rock.
I only saw those two at first, but there's...
Okay, I'm now counting like 4 turtles.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We are simple people, guys. I am so sorry, but it's a turtle. Look at this turtle. He is so well camouflaged. That's a turtle. And Owen likes turtles. And you look over here, right in the middle of the screen, it's another little turtle. He's also camouflaged. And as we go up, there's more turtles. I don't know what you call a group of turtles, but we got a group here. A lot of turtles hanging out, making it happen. Dude, that was a good find. That really was. Owen's always on it. He gets us on Ratatouille and he finds turtles. More than I can say about myself.
Those are my 2 specialties.
He finds turtles and rats. Rats and turtles.
That's my resume.
Turtles and rats.
Can I get a chop here? I'm going with turtles and rats.
All right, well, as we close out tonight, guys, we got to get ready for one more fun thing to do with the crew tomorrow. And then we'll be back with you guys first thing, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning in Magic Kingdom for another day in the parks. Thank you to everybody who's joined us tonight. We are 11 away from our Magic Crew right now from hitting 29,800, which means we are 211 away from hitting 30,000. Numbers are great, people are better. So we only want the numbers if they bring people that we can get to know and they get to know us. So we appreciate everybody who's joining tonight. Thank you for subscribing. And as a crew, I would also like to say thank you to each and every one of you guys for helping us reach the milestone yesterday of hitting 9.5 million views on our channel. You guys did that. I didn't. I can't stand to watch myself most times. So thank you so much to everybody for doing that. So congratulations, guys. We're only 500,000 away from hitting 10 million. I don't know, we have to do something kind of cool with that. Well, as we close out, another reminder, new promotions came out today. Many of you guys have already been emailing Susan about them, and I have kept her off her base today with running the pharmacy to the emergency room to more pharmacies. But she's got your email. So she will be getting to you guys. But new promotions out today. First one is you're going to have 30% off of up to 30% off rooms on certain days, and that's for anybody from July 8th to October 3rd. And of course, always select Disney World Resort hotels. So if you're coming anytime between those dates, we can be glad to see about finding you some discounts on those for those promotions. In addition to that, we have the free dining promotion. Very small windows for this, guys. If you are a Disney Visa card holder and you use your card to make the deposit on a room stay that's at least 4 nights, non-discounted room, sometime between July 1st to July 30th, September 1st through the 7th, and then December 9th through the 21st. If you get a 4-day park hopper ticket as well, you get a free Disney plan, depending on what type of hotel you're staying, whether it's a Disney plan or the quick service plan. Hey, it's food being thrown on there, so let us know if any of those dates fall into what you're planning on coming, and we'll grab those for you and let the mouse pay for it, or some meals. And then finally, if you are a Florida resident, you can save up to 30% on rooms at select Walt Disney World resorts. Valid for most nights, July 8th through October 3rd. If you are a resident of Florida, whether you're an annual pass holder or not, let us know. So when you contact us, guys, let Susan know if any of those may apply to you. Are you a Florida resident? Do you have a Disney Visa card? Or are you just coming through certain dates? We'll check for promotions for you. And as always, we want to save you guys as much money as possible so you can use it toward your vacation in other ways. It makes a big deal to us that we make sure you guys get the best deal. So you don't pay for any of our services. We want to make sure you get the best price as well. So send us an email, susanedwards@travelmation.net. Copy me at chrisedwards@travelmation.net. Let us know how we can help you guys when it comes to your next vacation. Whether it's Disney, Universal Orlando Resort, vacations like Sandals, beaches. You want to do a tour over in England? We can do those. Even things like Disney Cruise Line, Virgin Voyages, and Royal Caribbean. So thank you guys so much. Leo, we're going to go back over and get a couple pictures after the stream is over. You guys have a wonderful night tonight. Again, reminder, patrons, don't forget, 7 p.m. tonight. The link is already up over on patreon.com. We're glad to see you guys tonight on our Zoom call. From all of us here at Ear to Ear Magic, thank you guys for taking care of one another, for investing into each other, and always we want you guys to take care of each other and where you live as well. So share a laugh, share a smile, share a compliment. Whatever you do, be the sunshine in somebody else's day. You guys have a great evening. Some of you guys will see you soon, and others will see you guys tomorrow. Or whatever, we'll see you in the parks. Thanks, everybody. Have a great one.